According to me, as far as my concern, by comparing self between the people, that is mean you're going to demotivate yourself. It's a better to just maintain the distance from all the distractions that should be cause of losing your interest in order to learn this language. So it's a better to just develop your personalities, your skill, right, and do
Yeah.
something else more than other.
Yeah.
So full of distractions, I think, as you mentioned now, I think million of people has been trapped in this comfort
Mhm.
zone. It's a very quite difficult to release yourself from it. So it's a better
Yeah.
to just explore and experiment at yourself, where you stay and what's going on inside of you all the time, and with what kinds of persons with you spend a lot of time. So
Mm-hmm.
they must affect your mental peace, and you must be distract. I would say. I think in this time, many of them, spending a lot of time over the social media, having a
Mm-hmm.
lot of influencing. Right, because of that's the reasons they are unable to focusing self. Right.
Mm-hmm. I want to use new words, but I can't because every time I'm thinking that, oh my god, like this is recording, this will upload on a channel. So, like how we can do this?
Yeah, it's
I
very
think
easy. I would say it's
I
a
mean,
very convenient to recalling your vocabulary, but in order to just put your mind very calm, and you should be, you have to just control your thoughts because
mm-hmm.
many
And
of them are very obsessive, yeah, overwhelming kinds of person. They are unable to control their opinion, their thoughts, right? After
mm,
connecting with the new people, they would be little bit internally a lot of obsessive.
like
Okay, so we are meeting first time, so
yeah,
um, I would like to give you opportunity. Just you just break the ice first.
yeah. Okay, okay. I'll give you my introduction. So my name is Rahul Doon, and I'm from Jaipur. And I've completed my graduation this year. If I tell you about my parents, so I'm living in a village with them, and my father is a farmer. So, and about my hobbies, so I love reading books and talking to people, making content, and this is the thing. So, this is from my side. So now I think you tell me about.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Yeah, actually, I also belong to Bihar state in a rural area I live, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm a teacher in private school.
Oh, that's
And
good.
nowadays I'm connecting with learner, and what I utilize whatever idea and methods into my speaking journey. So I'm sharing
Mm-hmm.
nowadays. Yeah.
That's good. So, what kind of what is the subject of yours as a teacher?
As a teacher, I'm teaching all subject because I'm handling only up to five standard.
Oh, that's good. I was also teacher. I was last year. I was a teacher. I was teaching 10th standard students in CBSE school, but I found that it is so hectic as a teacher. Handling students and everything. So I quit my job this year.
Yeah, it's quite difficult to keep calm all of them.
Hmm. And also we have to do all things for students like checking their copies and I mean their notes, and I did so many things, and I exhausted
Yeah.
feeling exhausted about that, so I thought that I shouldn't do this anymore because I'm just I'll just graduate, so I thought that I should explore more and I can do more
Yeah.
things. That's why.
Yeah, I think it's a better time to exploring something new into your
Hmm.
life.
And when people want to they are so impatient, they want to make money, so so impatiently, but I think we should explore more. We should find the right work that will make us more happy while doing, because money matters, I know that, but when we are just chasing money and we are not doing the work that we loved, that we love, that time I think it would be more hard, because Money cannot buy happiness. It's true thing. People are also saying that money is everything, but I think mental peace is everything. When we are, mentally stable and we are feeling peace, and we are, I mean, our mental health is good. That time we can easily handle every, other thing. So
Mm. Yeah, you're right. I'm also agreed. Like chasing behind money doesn't mean like we stop listening internal voice of us.
mm,
Exactly what we want from our life, right?
mm.
So
Yeah, I
yeah, you're
think.
right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I think, our as we know that your social media is on peak. Everybody is watching and viewing so many things through social media. So I think they are making us. I mean, they are putting us in a cage where we are just, thinking about all the materialistic things. We are not putting any efforts on our mental health and all these things. We should do meditation, we should do visualizations, we should just be positive at any, I mean, for anything. So but
Hmm.
we are not teaching. I mean, even teachers are not, teaching us this thing, because this is not in our education system. So I think we should change our education system a bit, but we can't. I think we can't. It's not our hand.
Yeah, we can learn. It's all about things we can learn, but through the situation of life. We can't learn through any education,
Mm.
I mean, any institute, yeah, by any teachers. Because teacher has a right only to give you basic knowledge related of your books, your syllabus.
Yeah,
All
you're.
external experience you want on from the teachers, I would say. Right.
Mm. And they can't. I think they are. I mean, as I found that they are also in a situation where they are not, even they are not feeling good. As I found, so many teachers are also having so many difficulties with their, mental health. So they can't teach these kind of things. But as a, I think, it's also a depend. I mean, it's also responsibility of I mean, parents. So we should be, we should give a good knowledge to our child and provide them all these kind of stuff. There we can do these kind of things for ourselves
Yeah, you're
while
right. But
in our home.
according to me, before parents, has to make educate self first to giving the
Mhm.
better lesson to their kids. So behind the
Definitely.
biggest reasons, you are right. You can consider like parents is also not that much good in their education. That's why they are unable to providing the well knowledge to their student. I mean their kids. Right.
Mm. Yeah, because we are all in a cage. We don't think about it. We don't know like what is the thing, you know. What is these kind of, even I'm living in village, and so many people, they don't know like what's wrong going on with their mindset, with their mental health. They all are, they are continuously doing so much work and hard work, and at the end of the day they start, feeling, I mean, not good.
Tired,
So
exhausting.
that is the thing. They can't manage their work. They are thinking that hard work is everything, but I think this is not. We
Yeah.
should be, I mean, focus on our mental health also. What's going on? If you are not feeling good, if you are feeling exhausted, that time you should, I mean, you should take a break.
Yeah,
And
you're
in the
right.
morning, yeah, in the morning, in the evening, we should do these kind of stuff like meditation, breath work, and all these things. Because, I found when I was in my school and in my college, that time I was very shy and underconfident person. And every time I was thinking that what's wrong going on with me, why I'm not, that much good. But as I found, when I was, I was studying for NEET exam. That time I was living alone, and I found that there is something as, law of attraction. I found law of attraction that whatever we are thinking in our mind, we are attracting those things. So
Mm.
I came across with this, and I start reading all self-help books. I start doing meditation and these kind of, visualization. So I'm feeling blessed about it, like I
Yeah.
found. So
If
these
I
this is.
discuss about
Everybody
Yeah.
wants to show off. I mean, demonstrating, people that, oh, I'm doing this thing. Not a single person, I mean, people don't want to share their insecurities. They don't want to share their, what's wrong going on. And I found that, I shared about my journey. And when I started my YouTube, that time I was just sharing what's going on in my life or how I'm learning this language. So I also shared so many things that I don't want to share, but I shared. And people relate these things, they are relate these kind of things. And they said me, they, commented on my videos that, Rahul, you are like us, like you are also, doing same thing. So people will relate when we share our insecurities. Everybody is same,
Yeah.
everybody is facing so many things in their life. So
Yeah. If
mhm,
I discuss about my opinion, so 70% issues are similar to each other. That's why
mhm,
people often try to relate with you. What are you going to share with them? And
yeah,
people are feeling insecure if I would expose my conditions of
mhm,
life. So maybe other people can take advantage of me. That's
mhm,
the feeling of frightened, yeah, afraid, by releasing, yeah, sharing their personal issues with the different kinds of person. Right.
mhm.
That's kinds of fear you can consider, internal fear.
We should do this. And social media is not just only, putting good content or good, where we are going and traveling and, chilling with friends. So it's not just about this. We should do this, but sometimes we
Yeah,
can't. We
yeah,
are also.
traveling is also, I think, healthy habit of the people, take a leave for a while from their
Mm-hmm.
responsibility of life and taking a refreshment, you can consider
Mm-hmm,
accumulating
definitely.
a different kinds of memories of your life, right?
Mm.
That's
You're
why it
right,
is
actually.
essential.
Yeah, we should travel if we can. Then definitely we should go somewhere, and we will definitely meet new people. We can, explore so many things. We learn when we are traveling. So I think this is good. So what
Yeah, this
about?
is the certainty
And also, yeah, like I mean, this time, or, these days, I'm also, whenever I'm having conversations, that time.
to showing their
Yeah, yeah.
credibility, better performance in order to just forget out all the structures, all the vocabulary, what they learned, yeah, accumulated before. So
Mm-hmm.
these are things, biggest reasons behind it.
You're right. And also, you tell me about your journey, like when did you start your English and how you are doing all things about English.
Yeah, actually, I'm a kind of addicted to the American web series. I love to watch,
That's that's good.
and that was my you can say reasons to came in
Mm,
this field, indulging myself in this field because I have been suffered a lot of time by not having the exact meaning of their accent, yeah, their language.
Mm-hmm.
So, and one day I used to watch one episodes. In that episode, two actors used to speak. Yeah, the both of them used to interact with them in English language for a while, and I was unable to having the meaning of them. So I got irritation myself a lot because still as a teacher in private school, and instead of I'm not able to having the meaning of them, it's insulted myself. That situation insulted myself a lot, so that's why I
Mm-hmm.
consider no matter how, but I have to learn it. So
So we,
I kept searching, boring,
mm-hmm.
researching, and having a lot of ideas of the teacher. Many of them I applied in my initial time, and yeah, of course, I would succeeded
And
as well.
yeah, that's good. So when did you start? Like, what was the time then when you decide or start your English journey?
I
If you
think 2 years before.
2 year before, okay. And what is your? I mean, tell me about your favorite American movie or web series, if you want to say.
Marvel,
Ma-
Marvels, and
Okay.
DC, I think. Yeah, Marvels and DC.
Okay, DC.
DC or CG, just like that. I forget the
Okay.
exact,
Mm-hmm. So I'll watch. I'm also watching some. I mean, some movies, English movies, like
but in
A
Hindi
Costa
language.
Wedding. Yes, English language for to improve my English. and we can easily understand. Yeah, we can easily understand, but I mean, we can easily understand so many, creators what they are saying in English, but it's time to speak or use those vocabularies. That time we are having this issue, but it's a process. Also, I'm also thinking that it's a process. Sometimes when I started that time, I was not that much good that I am now. So definitely in future, I'll be
Yeah,
more.
I think I would say like very relaxedly, very calmly, you'll convey your thoughts in better mood, I would say. It will be the
Mhm.
reflection of your confidence, right? Many of them I have seen they start feeling underconfident after starting conversation with any people. But making self very comfortable with that new situation, it's quite challenging for all of them, I would say, right?
Mm,
So it's a
that's
better to
good.
just expose yourself that much you can, and try to recall, readjusting our vocabulary, right?
Mm-hmm. Speak slow. I mean, it's also sometimes I start speaking fast. So that time I think it's not a good thing. In the beginning, like I'm also in a journey. I'm not that much fluent, so I'm thinking about it. Like I should speak slow and think fast. Like what
Yeah,
is the? Uh,
I think we have to know like where we should be stopped and where we should be start, and we have to know how to create intonation of sound of speaking
mm,
English, right?
that's
So
a good.
these are matter a lot into in order to have the better experience of this language, right? So
You're
I
right.
learn a lot of things by discussing with several kinds of personalities, I would say. I had a lot of conversation with many expertise and beginner. Until now, I'm interacting with many of them.
Yeah, I watched some of your videos. I think you talked with Sweta.
Yeah, Sweta, Charisma, ma'am. I
Mm-hmm.
often call ma'am. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, yeah.
He's smaller or bigger.
But she, yeah, but she told me that don't call me ma'am. Like when I had a conversation with her. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I also
Because
did
of
so.
yeah, because no, listening, as a ma'am or sir, it's a quite feeling. It's giving you as a kinds of feeling like you're very elder than that person. You're coffee. I
Mm,
mean, you're so much elder than that.
yeah, everybody want to be a friend. So whenever we
Yeah,
are saying the name of the person, that time they definitely will feel good.
yeah, feeling very elder. That is mean you couldn't talk like equal
Hmm.
people is right.
And you are also right. Like whenever someone taking us or perceiving us as a elder or big, that time we can't able to we can't express ourselves in a good
That
way.
way, yeah, that
So,
way, especially that way, we can't interact with them. We have
so
to specifically create some another character according to our age, right?
mm,
As I mentioned, I'm a teacher, so teacher has a limitations and as a boundaries to to work and speaking under that boundaries. We can't cross the boundaries and talking anything, right? We are
yeah,
compelled to on situation which I put as a boundaries and fixing the
mm,
tag as a teacher, right?
right. That's a good thing. So how long you have been doing this job as a teacher?
Yeah, it's been I have done only 1 year because of having only the experience of teacher.
Mm. So before that, what was doing? What you were doing?
Nothing else, just like you all, just
So
pursuing
you
my study.
okay? So when did you complete your graduation?
I think it's been I think 2 year and 3 years before.
Yeah. So you did your masters also?
I have done my Bachelor of Science.
Best BSc. Okay, same here. Like I'm also I've done BSc. So
Yeah,
so what
but
what
I have
about?
done
Mm-hmm.
yeah actually I have done my study in Hindi medium. So
Same. I was also in Hindi medium. It's not everybody. I think so many people of us, they are learning this language. They were from Hindi medium. So
but according to me, As a repeatedly, we are going to aware about a lot of things because of social media, right? And connecting with the random
Mm,
people. That does mean it will never define your ability. Yeah, indications like you really belong to Hindi medium background, the way you speak to anyone, right?
you are right. You are actually right. And social media, through social media, we are also learning so many things. We are, I mean, we are compare first. We compare first ourselves that, oh, this is the person that doing good work. That time we inspired from them. We inspire, and definitely social media is also doing good thing for them who's using it in a good way. So it's totally up to us.
Yeah,
But
but
it's